So for C, it says if the side lengths of a tile can be measured exactly, then its area of the tile can be calculated by multiplying those two lengths together. The area is measured in square units. For example, the tile at right, so they're talking about this one right over here, which I have very few of in my class, but the tile at right measures 1 unit by 5 units. So we call this, so it has 5 square units, and we call it a 5. The next tile at right has 1 side unit in length, this one right here, and that's exactly 1 unit long. But this one here, we don't have a numerical value for it. We don't know what that length is. So what can we call it? So if you're not sure what you could call it, you can do one of two things. Number one, we can think about what this lesson is about, what it's called, what we're doing. Other thing we can do is we can skip ahead to the next problem, and usually they'll explain it to you right here. So if we don't know what this is, and it can change or vary, if we don't know what it is, we're gonna call it a variable. My favorite variable in the entire world is X. So for Charlie right here, so a length, I don't know, can be called X. So I'm going to go ahead and label those now. So this guy right here is X, and this is X, this is X, this is X, this is X, and this is X. So delta says if the unknown length is called X, label the side lengths, which we just did, find the area and use it to name each tile. Be sure to include the name of the type of units it represents. So we're going to go back over here. So for this one here, we already did this one. We have 1 square unit for our unit tile. This one right here, we have space times height. So I have 1. My area is equal to 1 times X. 1 times anything is going to be X units. So because 1 times something is itself. Okay. And then for this guy right here, now let's go ahead and label him. For this one right here, again, it's a rectangle or a special rectangle called a square. So I have where my base is X and my height is X. So for this one, my area is equal to X times X, which is the same as X squared unit squared. No, that would also be square units. No. But this is X squared because it's talking about area. Area is always square units. So I have my X squared tile, my X tile, and my 1 tile.